Deep in the Caucasus Mountains, ancient stories are whispered around fires, tales of a mysterious wild man, the Almasty. For centuries, locals across Russia and Central Asia have described a creature neither fully human nor animal, a relic from prehistory. The legend stretches from Siberia's forests to Mongolia's plateaus, with shepherds and hunters reporting strange calls and massive footprints. The Almasty is said to be a tall, powerfully built, bipedal hominid, covered in thick hair except for its face, hands, and feet. Witnesses describe features reminiscent of Neanderthal's sloping forehead, prominent brow, recessed chin. The name changes, Almasty in the Caucasus, Almas in Mongolia, but the core legend remains, a primitive, hairy wild man, shy and elusive. These beings are said to avoid humans, foraging for roots and berries, sometimes using simple tools. The persistence of these stories across vast regions raises a question. Could they all point to a single, undiscovered truth? The mystery of the Almasty endures, woven into the very fabric of these mountains. Some mysteries, it seems, refuse to be solved. Eyewitness accounts of the Almasty come from all walks of life. In the 1800s, a nobleman observed a female Almasty for weeks, noting her intelligence and wild expertise. In 1941, Soviet Colonel Karapetyan encountered a terrified human-like wild man in Dagestan, an event officially recorded, then lost in the chaos of war. In the 1960s, pediatrician Ivan Ivlov claimed to see a family of Almasty, male, female, and child, interacting with clear social bonds. These stories come from farmers, soldiers, scientists, people who saw something they couldn't explain. While skeptics question each account, the consistency across cultures and decades is striking. Are these misidentified animals, hermits, or something extraordinary? The question isn't if people are seeing something, it's what they're seeing. With every new report, the mystery only deepens. The most tangible Almasty story is that of Zana, a wild woman captured in 19th century Abkhazia. Described as strong, covered in hair, and unable to speak, Zana lived on a local estate, performing chores and surviving harsh winters. She bore several children with local men. Her surviving descendants were fully human in appearance and intellect. For decades, Zana's story was legend, until modern science intervened. In the 1970s, researchers found her grandchildren. Later, DNA from her son's tooth and her descendants was analyzed. The results? Zana was 100% human, with ancestry tracing to sub-Saharan Africa. Her unique appearance may have been due to an ancient lineage, isolated for generations in the Caucasus. Zana's story blurs the line between myth and reality. Science didn't find a Neanderthal, but it uncovered a remarkable human tale. Sometimes the truth is stranger than legend. The enigma of Zana endures. Inspired by stories like Zana's, researchers have searched for proof of the Almasty. Hominologists like Dmitry Bayanov have collected footprints and testimonies arguing for a real, undiscovered hominid. Yet no bones, bodies, or definitive hair samples have ever been found. Skeptics point to misidentified animals, especially bears, or folklore echoing our evolutionary past. Modern technology, camera traps, drones, DNA analysis, has yielded only known animal results. Still, the legend persists, fueled by our fascination with the unknown. The mountains keep their secrets, and the wild man's whispers endure. Is the Almasty just a story, or is it out there, waiting to be discovered? The search continues, balancing on the edge of myth and science. Some mysteries, perhaps, are meant to remain unsolved.